Just pop into the screen. Welcome everyone to the 4th edition of the China International Consumer Products Expo, also known as the Hainan Expo. We are in the beautiful city of Haikou, a city of about 2 million people in China's largest special economic zone, the Hainan Free Trade Port. We are here with my colleague Tianshu. My name is Michael Wong, touring around Hall 5. This is the fashion and lifestyle pavilion and halls. Tianshu, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. Hi everyone, I'm Yang Tianshu. I'm super honored to be here to join Michael today. I'm excited to show you guys around the pavilion.
Yeah, we're definitely excited. So look, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, of course, is visiting China. So how about we start with a brand that's part of the Volkswagen family group. Ducati, the motorbike company, is here as well. So how about Tianshu, you give us a shot.
Oh,
Get
wow.
on and let's see how it feels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
I think it's really cool to ride one of these bad boys around the ring road, the highways of Hainan.
Yeah.
Right? Soak in the sea breeze or riding a Ducati. I think that's some experience, huh?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah, it looks so cool. How do I look right now?
You look great.
Oh,
you look
wow.
ready for speed, right?
Yeah.
The need for speed, you embody that right now.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna run. Okay, maybe
So it's
we find somebody
really
to
cool.
introduce.
Yeah, let's get
or-
someone in to explain to us some of the motorcycles that they're bringing to this year's Hainan Expo. So,
Yeah, hi.
您好，要不您帮我们介绍一下这个今年的 Ducati 的 motorcycle？
这一款呢是我们目前的旗舰车型
Yeah.
是今年最新款的 Panigale V4S 车型。像这款
Let's give this to him.
Okay.
要不您重新再开始一下。Yeah.
重新开始吗？
Yeah.
这台呢是我们杜卡迪今年带来的旗舰车型 Panigale 的 V4S 系列。
Yeah.
像这台车呢，它现在更加的运动，更加的时尚，更加的受年轻人的追捧跟喜爱。也生活方式也更加的自由跟向往嘛。
Yeah. So they brought 2 flagship motorcycles to the Hainan Expo.
Here we got another one. Maybe
Yeah.
we check out this one.
So this one, the gentleman said this is their speed one, right?
Yeah,
so
it's
this
a
one is for
racing
racing.
one. Yeah.
And then
this
let's take a
one
look at
looks-
this one. It's a different
Yeah,
type
this
of
one
Ducati.
Looks bigger, a little bit bigger, right?
A little bit bigger, yeah.
Yeah.
要不您帮我们介绍一下这一款 Yeah.
Okay.
这款车呢是我们目前杜卡迪的另一款旗舰车型 Max Strada V4S 系列，它呢算划分为一辆旅行车。因为现在的国人更多的向往一些长途的摩旅，更自由，更放松。
Yeah.
像这款车呢，就是大部分玩家选择一些长途旅行的车辆，比如说去西藏、去新疆一些这样适用场景，因为它更稳定、
okay.
更安全、
Okay.
更舒适。
I see.
哎，
So I guess that makes sense, right? They're bringing
Yeah.
2 of their flagship models here. One is for racing. This one is
For
more...
long distance trip.
Yeah, long distance trip, more for tourism, traveling.
Yeah,
If you got a
wanna-
road trip.
Yeah, if you wanna go to Tibet, or you can ride on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more safe because it's huge, right?
Yeah, I mean the wheels on this one are a little bit smaller, I guess, compared to the thicker wheels here.
Yeah.
This one's thinner, so this one is for road trips.
Yeah.
This one is for racing.
Yeah. looks so
And I
nice.
think the top speed for this can get up to about 320 kilometers per hour.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot. Oh my god.
And that's not their fastest model.
so it can be even faster.
It can be even faster. I think the top model for racing can get up to 360 kilometers per hour.
Wow, that's like high-speed drill.
Yeah, which is about the speed of a high-speed train.
Wow.
Actually, even high-speed bullet trains are just around 350, 360. So
Right.
this thing can race a bullet train. Pretty cool.
Oh my god, that's super cool.
Yeah. So let's continue to walk around and see what else is here.
Oh,
Because this is all Volkswagen, right? So Volkswagen has many groups, many brands under its group name.
Yeah.
Bentley is also another brand under the Volkswagen Group name.
Okay.
China, of course, is the largest single market
Right.
for the Volkswagen Group in terms of sales. What do you think about these Bentleys? How do they look?
Yeah, looks fancy. Which one you like better?
I think I like the olive color.
Okay.
You know, this Bentley Coupe
It's
looks
quite
pretty
special,
cool.
Right?
Yeah. Although my favorite color is blue.
It's classic.
So it's classic. I can do that as well. Which one would you choose?
I would choose the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
What about the SUV?
Wow, that's really big for me, right?
Well, doesn't matter, I think. More
Wow.
useful, I guess.
Here's an interesting brand, Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
You
yeah.
know what, Michael? The founder of Lamborghini started by making trucks.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so
Wow.
they have long history.
Yeah.
And later the owner become into racing cars, so he start to collect different brands of racing cars, and later he find out maybe he can make his own. So here we go.
That is
The
absolutely
Lamborghini.
amazing.
Yeah.
What a good story.
Yeah.
So they're bringing their SUV, the Urus, and then the Huracan Technica, which is a pretty cool-looking sports car, I must say.
Oh, that looks so cool. Maybe we'll get inside. You can
Yeah,
try.
let's take a closer look.
Hi, 你好.
This is so chic.
Wow.
你好，陈先生。After you, 天叔。
Thank you.
All right.
麻烦您给我们介绍一下这款车吧。
这台就是小刘当中的 Calica，
Technica，
你好。
它是很新款的是吗？
最新
哦。
最新款的这个 Huracan。哦，OK。
那它的百公里起步速度可以
3秒0到100加速。
3秒。Okay. So 0 to 100 kilometers in about 3 seconds time.
Wow, that's
Now,
fast.
that's pretty fast.
Yeah, that looks really fancy. Michael, how about you jump inside and tell us what's inside?
How about you go inside? Let me open this door for you,
Okay, thank you.
and you enjoy
Okay, wow.
how it feels like to touch the steering wheels.
Wow.
I mean, for these kind of sports cars, it's always like you're driving a jet, right?
Yeah.
Like a fighter jet. So
Whoa, that looks
let's take a
so
look at the
cool.
inside. 来，石信老师，我们看一看这个车的里边。
This is actually the first time I got into a racing car.
The first time you're touching a racing car?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Actually, look, it's the feels
pretty cool, huh?
Then I think, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look at the big screen here.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
big screen.
Yeah.
I
So,
like
Michael,
the
maybe you
yellow
can-
and black
Yeah,
color
maybe
combination.
you can come inside and let me check. How do you look inside
Okay.
the racing car?
Let's see. Let me unbutton this jacket.
Okay.
Ugh.
Wow, Michael, you look more handsome in the racing car right now.
Thank you. I mean, you really want to step on the gas pedal
Yeah.
once you're in one of these things, right?
Wow.
This is like velvet. The steering wheel is covered by velvet, and it really looks like a jet engine in here, where you push this. I don't want to touch it. I don't want this thing to suddenly speed off. Although,
Okay.
again, driving one of this around Hainan Island
Okay.
would be super cool. Oh, so you start the car by pressing this button right here.
Oh, wow.
Right? So it's
This
like
is
a
quite
jet.
special.
You lift this up, press start, press on the gas pedal, and you're good to go.
Wow.
Okay, let me get out of this one, and let's continue our tour.
That's super
Oh.
cool.
Oh.
I think here we got another one. It's a SUV car, right?
Yeah, it's the Urus.
Wow. Let's
What
go.
color would you prefer if you get one of these?
Maybe I'll get a red one.
A red one.
Yeah.
Okay, standing out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
陈先生，要不您给我们介绍一下这个车
这个是兰博基尼的 SUV Urus，
？Urus. Okay. Very nice.
它结合了运动个性化和实用性。
Okay. 这个中国消费者看这样的车，有什么一些特殊要求吗？
哦，没有。
也没有。Okay. So they want this original one, I guess,
Okay.
imported directly from Italy.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks much bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see from
I mean, SUVs are for families, right?
right.
So, can you imagine a situation where one of the parents sitting in there, the child is in the back,
Yeah, right.
speeding down the German Autobahn or the Hainan Freeway in one of
Wow.
these with your family,
Wow, that would be so cool.
enjoying the breeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
是开的，
给女士开的。哦，OK。
是占比占了3成。
所以全球，您是说全球的这个销量吗？还是在中国市场？Wow.
Wow, 30% for female drivers.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's an interesting tidbit to know.
I saw maybe guys will be more into SUV cars, but now.
No, I think if we're able to get a Lambo for guys, we'll definitely choose that, right?
Yeah, the
We'll
racing
definitely
car,
choose the
yeah.
Huracan.
Right, that's a dream car for most of the men, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although
so,
if we have some budget to spare, why not get an SUV?
yeah, that's good for your whole family.
There we go.
Wow.
Okay, let's continue walking around. 谢谢，
Okay,
谢谢陈先生，
谢谢。
谢谢。Okay. Oh, we got. Oh, 谢谢. Okay, so let's
Okay.
continue our tour this way.
Okay. Oh, here I saw something interesting. Swatch.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, Michael, I still remember my first watch was from Swatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the design for Swatch is quite good for young generations because they have very cute and colorful design.
Okay, that's
But-
definitely a selling point.
Yeah, but Swatch Group is now owning a lot of brands, included Omega something. Yeah, here
Okay.
we got more brands. We can go check it out.
So they're bringing 3 brands, I guess, this year to the China market. Swatch Group,
Yeah.
Longines is one of them. Let's take a look at some of the watches they're bringing. 我们看一下 Longines 戴的表在消
Wow,
博。
that's classic.
Yeah. Okay.
So which one you like most, Michael?
I sort of like these classic leather straps,
Yeah,
right, with the brown. Which one would you prefer? If you could get one for your father, which one would you prefer?
the green one.
The green one.
Yeah.
That's nice. 你好，最经典的是这些吗？
最经典的是我们这次新推出的海豹款康塔斯系列，就是这款。
这些啊
但是这些都是我们这次系列推出的新款，
这些是新款，
都是。
这些都是新款。是在中国市场第一次亮相吗？
不，这倒不是。
哦，这是第一次在消博。
对对对
Okay.
对。
So all of these watches are making their
New,
debut at the Hainan Expo for the first time.
Wow.
Okay, cool. Let's continue our tour. 谢谢。
So here we got
All right.
another brand, Riddle.
Yeah, so from Longines to Rado.
Riddle. Okay, so I think this is also classic brand, right?
Yeah,
Wow, that looks.
this one looks a bit more sporty, huh?
Yeah, right.
In terms of the design. So the Greater China market is the largest market for the Swatch Group.
Yeah.
Last year, revenues here in Greater China was about 3.13 billion US dollars.
Whoa, that's really a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. So it's an increase of about 33%. And then let's go this way. This is one of their other brands that they brought, Tissot.
So
All right. It's quite a beautiful stand, I must say.
right.
Let's take a look. Oh, this is classic, right? This is quite a classic design for a Swiss timepiece. This is quite retro. Gives me the feeling of the 1970s,
Yeah.
1980s maybe.
Gold color, right?
The gold color and that
Yeah.
classic design.
Right.
Yeah. I think this is some of the watches they're also highlighting this year. I mean, this, again, I think I would prefer. Classic leather strap.
Okay.
Brown one, watch strap.
Right.
Which one do you like in here?
Maybe I will choose a white one here.
A white one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then what do we have here? So these must be the ones that they really want to showcase.
Yeah, right.
Because they're in these boxes, I guess, these display boxes.
Wow, that looks really nice.
Yeah. Quite cool. So I was looking at some numbers
Okay.
from the Federation of Swiss Watchmakers. And in terms of Swiss watches exported to the China market, last year the total value was around 5.9 billion US dollars,
Oh my God. that's
accounting for
huge.
about 19% of the global total.
Wow.
That makes China the largest market for Swiss watch exports.
Wow, that's really a lot.
Absolutely massive market.
Right.
This, I think, is for their undersea, or
Sport, right?
it's very sporty.
Yeah.
You get that ocean feel. I think you can dive with one of these watches.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Let's see if someone can maybe introduce some of these watches for us.
Yeah. 你好，您可以帮我们介绍一下这边的手表吗？我们是很专业。哦，没事，这边是防水的是吗？对，潜水手表是吗？
这一款是我们海星系列的潜水款的手表，
Wow, really for diving?
It's for diving,
所
yeah.
以它的表盘做的比较大，然后你下潜到水下的300到600米都是可以看得很清楚的。
Oh, wow.
而且它这个
Okay.
表盘周边的话是陶瓷材质的。
Possibly, you can dive 300 to 600 meters.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can still see clearly
Yeah.
using this watch.
That's really nice.
Yep. Okay.
这款的话是一个主打的系
这个也是潜水的，是不是？
对对对，这一个系列都是可以潜水的。
So waterproof.
I like that blue color that matches the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
谢谢。
谢谢. Let's continue moving.
Okay.
I was looking at also some of the Swiss watch export numbers in the year 2000.
Okay.
At the turn of the millennium, excuse me, we had about 45 million Swiss francs worth of Swiss watch exports to China in the year 2000.
Wow.
Last year, my gosh, that number for the Chinese mainland alone
Wow.
came to around 2.6 to 2.7 billion Swiss francs, right? So you had a 60 times increase in terms of the value of Swiss watch exports to China in a span of 20-something years.
Right.
You're not going to find a market like that anywhere in terms of the world.
Yeah,
right?
it's huge number, right?
That kind of growth pace from 45 million in Swiss watch exports to around 2.6, 2.7 billion
Wow.
Swiss francs. Okay, so what are
Here
we
we
looking
go.
at right now?
Britain.
Yeah, we got the Great Britain and Northern Ireland pavilion, the UK pavilion,
Wow.
which is the first time the UK brought its own pavilion to the Hainan Expo.
Yeah.
We're going to speak to these gentlemen in just a second, but let's walk around a little bit
Okay.
and see what's in here.
Look at the head. It looks very British, right?
This is very British, right?
Yeah.
You can't wear this in Hainan weather.
Yeah.
This is a great sweater, but probably not suitable for this province.
Right.
Have you been to the UK before, Tianshu?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Maybe in the future we'll go.
Yeah,
So you have been there before?
I have been.
Oh, how do you like it?
Beautiful country. You can definitely feel the tradition, the history. I think according to the China-Britain Business Council, we have about 14 British luxury and lifestyle brands represented at the Hainan Expo.
Wow. That's a lot.
Let's take a look at this. Report. Great
Okay.
traditional brand from the UK.
Okay.
Oliver, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. How are you? Hi.
Nice to meet
How
you,
are you?
sir.
How
This
are
is
you?
my colleague,
Nice to see
Tianshu.
you. How you doing?
You're on a live on CGTN.
Great.
How about you walk us through
Yeah, sure.
some of what
So-
you're highlighting at
so-
this year's Hainan Expo?
Yeah, so we're a heritage brand.
Yeah.
Established in 1898. UK, originally clockmakers.
Okay.
And now we're in the luxury goods business.
Yeah.
We are selling and offering our watch accessories and leather goods.
Yeah.
So we do beautiful watch winders, watch collector boxes,
Yeah.
and travel accessories.
If you could choose one of these items to
Oh,
showcase to the Chinese consumer, which one would you choose?
There are also many. but
Yeah.
we can,
Choose
yeah.
one that you really want to
Okay,
tell us about.
Sure. So I think I'd choose this collector box here.
Okay. Interesting. Because it's off to the side, but let's take a look at this.
So this is a beautiful walnut wood heritage box.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful for watch collectors, so it's for adjustable cushions. And it's made with 8 layers of lacquer, hand-applied lacquer.
Wow.
So it's all handmade in the UK.
Okay.
Really special product.
Is this your first time at the Hainan Expo,
First
Oliver?
time at Hainan Expo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your impressions so far?
I think it's wonderful. I've really enjoyed it. I've met some really nice people, and I think it's got a good vibe to it. So
Yeah.
it's great.
How is demand looking like for these kind of products in the Chinese market?
Well, I think China market is going to be very good because people appreciate luxury goods.
Yeah.
They're looking for high quality items and they want to have something unique.
Right.
And I think that's what this brand offers.
Yeah. A lot of Gen Z, I think, getting into the luxury market here in China.
Yeah.
One of the largest luxury markets in the world.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we do very well in the United States, the Middle East, Europe.
Yeah.
So it's natural to come now to Hainan. Good gateway to China.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Nice meeting you as well,
Thanks a
Oliver.
lot.
Have a
Thanks.
great Hainan Expo.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see what else we have here. So we
Here
have
we got some hats.
watch boxes and then, oh, there we go. And then we have
That's
hats as
interesting.
well. Bates, Gentleman's Hatter. So this company, I guess, was established since 1898, huh?
Wow, that's quite long.
Mr. Bates founded it. Okay. So how about you give us a little bit of
Right.
the story behind Bates?
Well, this shop is founded by Mr. Bates in 1898
Yeah.
on German Street. It has always stayed in German Street to make exquisite hats for the gentlemen of choice. And about recently, at the end of 20th century, it went broke. And the head of Mr. Hidichin Ki is a big customer of Bates, and he's a big fan of the brand.
Right.
And to save the shop, he purchased the brand and they became one shop, Hidden
Okay.
Key. It's still on German Street. You can,
So Bates, this brand name no longer exists.
it
Still exists, but it's now part of
Hidden
Hilditch.
Key.
Okay. Very cool.
So this part is only for gentlemen, right?
Gentleman hats and lady hats are exactly the same. The only difference is the bow. You can see the gentleman's hat have the bow on the left side,
Okay.
and the ladies hat have the bow on the right side.
Oh,
You want to try one?
I can try.
Of course. There is
Like this way.
maybe not. It's still a gentleman's hat. If you want, we can adjust the bow for you.
Okay.
later.
You're on a live, Tianshu. Are you sure you want to?
Oh, wow.
What about your hair? But you look good in it.
Yeah.
It's good for the summer.
Oh, wow.
It's good for the summer.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks so nice. Thank you.
looks very good.
If you appreciate the style, we have
Okay.
this seagrass.
That's really nice.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully you can get the word out to Chinese consumers. Have a great rest of the Hainan Expo. Okay,
Here we got some boots.
so we have shoes, the Trickers brand. And then
Wow.
here, we've got a series of brands from the UK.
Wow.
Dean, good to see you again.
Hi, Michael. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you today?
Good, good. How about you give us a little introduction in terms of what you're showcasing at this year's Hainan Expo?
Okay, so we brought three English classic shoe brands. Really.
Yeah.
One is Churches, and one is Loeb, the other one is Barker.
Okay.
Every one of them almost has a history of 150 years.
Wow.
And they are all made in Northampton in UK right now.
Okay.
So they have great cultural background and heritage.
Yeah.
So these are classical brands.
But are you seeing Chinese consumers really demanding this kind of style? I mean, this is very classic English, right?
Yes.
Are you seeing this kind of niche market increasing here in China?
Yes, for sure. You know, we have been working with these brands for almost 15 years.
Yeah.
And the quantities keeps increasing. We have set up our stores in SKP Grove and
Yeah.
Galerie Lafayette Grove, and we have a pretty good performance there.
Okay.
We also have our Tmall, JD.com. So the sales are increasing. And I think especially the Chinese young generation
Yeah.
is more and more into a brand, traditional heritage products,
Yeah.
which is a very good sign. We think that there are a great potential of these brands in China.
Fantastic. Okay. Great. Thank you so much for your time, Dean.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the Hainan
Nice
Expo.
seeing you again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you. Bye-bye. I mean, Dean was speaking about the young generation.
Yeah.
I think China's luxury market, you have the youngest luxury buyers in the world. So a lot of Gen Z
Yeah,
looking
right.
into the luxury market. Yeah. Okay,
So here we got.
let's continue our tour.
Okay.
We've got about 5 minutes left to show our audience this wonderful hall. There's too much to choose, so we were just at the UK
Yeah.
pavilion. Should we briefly take a look at what's going on with the French pavilion?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I mean, the UK is China's 5th largest trading partner. And then this year, of course, is 60 years of diplomatic ties between China and France. So the Choose France pavilion is here once more.
Okay, they brought a lot of brands, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can choose something to show us.
How about we walk in?
Yeah,
We
right.
just walk in and then show our audience what's being displayed
Okay.
in the French pavilion, and then we got to walk out.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
this one looks really classic. La Ligue, right?
La Ligue, yeah. It's classic glassware and crystal maker.
Wow. I think La Ligue, the name, come from a people, right? A person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So maybe.
How about we go in and take a look? 我们大概看一看这里边。Yeah.
Wow. You know, Michael, I always connect France to elegance, to beauty, to art, and those products really reflect the impression of me about France. It looks really beautiful.
So which one would you choose in the
Wow.
collection that they brought this year?
It's hard to choose. Maybe I'll choose this one. It's a cute one, little
Oh,
bird.
the toucan.
Yeah.
Okay. It's also
Wow.
gray. It's very intricately made, I feel.
Yeah, it would look so nice if you put it in your house. Wow, I
Might be a
like
bit
it.
pricey, but
Yeah, right.
this is why it's the Hainan Expo, right?
Yeah, right.
Because we want those premium boutique products being showcased. Okay, let's continue walking.
Okay, here we got something more.
Yeah.
D-Lab is they do nutrition for your skins, right?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
对。OK， 一会儿。你没。OK. OK. Bye bye. I'm not sure if we have time for D-Lab, but they're a nutracosmetics company,
Right.
skincare, skin
Right.
revitalization, and they're
Right.
seeing pretty good growth here in the China market. Sehuti, fashion brand. You get some coffee here as well, but I mean, I just like the overall design of this pavilion.
Wow, here's something French. Michael,
Yeah.
can you speak French?
I cannot speak French.
Okay, me either.
You want to give that a shot?
No, thank you.
I was speaking Gaelic with my colleague Sean Doherty the other day, so
Oh.
I'm going to try and respect the French language and not pronounce this.
Okay.
Okay, all right, let's continue walking. I wish we had some time to take a look at Audi, but
Yeah.
we're a bit short on time.
Right.
Audi is also part of the Volkswagen Group, and they're bringing their electric sports car,
Wow.
the e-tron GT.
Wow, that looks really nice.
Yeah. Really want to go in, but don't have time this time, so maybe next year if they're here,
Yeah, right.
we can take a look up close, the e-tron. You want a cup of coffee?
Maybe, yeah, La King. I really like La King actually because it's a young brand. It started in 2018.
Yeah.
And last year it already becomes the biggest coffee chain shop in China. It has more than 16,000 chain shops.
That
already.
is, I think, an amazing growth story
Yeah,
because,
that is.
you know, if it just started in 2018, now it's got over 16,000 shops. I mean, this is one of the largest coffee markets in the world.
Right.
Shanghai has the most cafes in the entire world. I mean, I have a coupon for you, Tianshu,
Oh.
but I don't think we have time to wait for
Yeah,
coffee
so long line. Maybe next time.
because there's a huge line.
Right.
So I am really walking up a sweat here because it's Hainan.
Yeah.
Even though we have AC on full blast, but it's still 30 degrees and I'm feeling it with a suit and a jacket.
Yeah.
So how about we try and end this and I can get myself an iced Americano or
Okay.
something from Luck In.
Okay.
But right here, this is very special. Let me show you guys this. This is our China Media Group CGTN studio. This is where the broadcasting magic happens.
Wow,
All
I
right?
see my coworker. Wow, Guanxin is right here.
That's our colleague Guan Xin. This is a holographic display box.
wow.
How about you try interacting with it, Tianshu?
Okay, I will try. 你好，关心. Tell me more about Hainan province.
I can certainly provide you with information about the region.
Wow.
Hainan province, located in the southernmost part of China, is the largest island and the second smallest province after Macau in the country. It's often referred to as China's...
Wow, this is fascinating. I can talk to my colleagues right from the screen.
I mean, this is real,
Wow.
right? So I see Guan Xin every single day, and now I'm seeing a holographic version of her.
Wow.
Quite amazing where technology is going these days.
Right.
And you asked her about Hainan province, and she's just telling you this information.
Yeah.
Hainan province, located in the southernmost part of China, often referred to as China's Hawaii, beautiful beaches. Hey, the beaches in Sanya, another city in Hainan province. My goodness, absolutely gorgeous. We've got the sitting down area right here. Some of our colleagues, say hi. Hi. They've been holding down the fort every single day. So you can get a nice cup of coffee here and chat. We have our souvenirs, CGTN
Wow.
souvenirs.
It's all from CGTN.
All from CGTN. How about you write something here, Tianshu, and then you can
Yeah.
paste it on our CGTN wall. I'll hold this for you.
Thank you. So
Are you sure pink highlighter on pink? There we go.
This one. And maybe I can put it there.
Yeah.
You want to try one?
You got it. I won't.
Okay.
I mean, I just love these souvenirs.
And I will put it on the wall later.
Okay.
So that you can take one of our iconic
Oh.
buildings. This is a bookmark.
Yeah.
And it's the most iconic building in Beijing. It's our CGTN's headquarters. Right. So take this as a souvenir. And
Thank
this.
you.
I'll
Thanks
take
so
this.
much.
Thank you.
Can we get a
Displays.
fan? I mean, this is a CGTN fan.
Oh, yes, of course.
I never knew we
This is
had
our
these.
logo. Here.
That's a CGTN fan. Is this a poem?
Yes. It's
Okay.
A poem.
Again, I was telling our audience I'm working up a sweat here, so I need one of these. Oh, look at this. We're on the screen right now.
Oh, wow.
Check this
Here.
out. We're coming to you live from Haikou.
That's really interesting,
That
right?
is so cool.
Wow.
That is so cool. Actually, Tishu, let me take a look at this real
Right.
quick. Our studio. This is where the broadcasting magic happens.
Wow.
I think something's happening in there right now. So
Yeah, they're doing interviews right now.
yeah, but you take a look at the setup. We actually don't have that much equipment in the studio right now.
Right.
Even though you see all the wiring, relatively speaking, this is a light setup.
Yeah,
but
right.
you can do a lot of things in here. You can connect to anywhere in the world. You can do Zoom calls, connect with Beijing headquarters, interviews, roundtables,
Wow,
all that good
in
stuff.
this small box, right?
Bringing to you live or recorded interviews at the Consumer Products Expo.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. They're the unsung heroes, by the way, right? So they're the ones that make all of this happen.
Wow.
Okay, we're a bit out of time, but let's how about end right here on our big screen.
Oh,
This
I
is
see
so cool.
myself.
Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the tour of Hall 5 at the Hainan Expo. I mean, the China luxury market is absolutely huge,
Right.
Tianshu. Last year, Chinese consumers spent about 80 billion
Wow,
US dollars in luxury products.
Wow,
and
that's
Bain, for
huge.
example, estimating that China's luxury market, the spend here is going to be about 35 to 40% of the global total by the end of the decade. So we're talking about the world's largest luxury market here. A lot of potential for brands all around the world to leverage the opportunities in the China market. Any closing
Impressive.
thoughts, Tianshu?
Oh, I'm really impressed by the numbers, by the huge numbers. Wow.
And a huge screen.
Yeah, I can see both of us on it.
Okay,
So-
so on that note, how about we leave you right now? I'm going to grab some iced coffee and then continue to walk around the Hainan Expo.
Okay,
All right,
thank you
thanks for joining
joining
us.
us. Bye.
Bye-bye.